Hello, this is Dee, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. To my current subscribers, thank you for your continuous support. For my new subscribers, welcome. It is a pleasure to have you join us here. This is your pick a card reading that is focused on love. It is a general love pick a card reading, so the message may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, so we have one set of cards with Lapis Lazuli, and then the second set of cards with Citrine. So when you're absolutely ready, just get comfortable, close your eyes, take a deep breath to center yourself, and then open your eyes and see if Lapis Lazuli is calling to you or if Citrine is calling. Whichever you feel the strongest pull from, that's your reading. And if you feel them both pulling on you, then the entire message is for you. And sometimes that happens. Okay? So when you're ready, pause the video. For those of you who were drawn to Lapis Lazuli, Lapis Lazuli is connected to the throat chakra, which is all about communication. It's also associated with the planet Venus, which is the planet of love. And Lapis Lazuli helps us to communicate truthfully about our feelings. So in this case, Lapis Lazuli is going to reflect or resemble how you would communicate effectively, to your partner as it relates to your love relationship. So let's see what message you have. So your first card has this image of this young lady who's holding her heart, and she looks like she's in deep thought as it relates to her love relationship. And it looks like there is something really heavy that's on her mind. So you may have been really thinking about things in your current romantic relationship, and they may have been weighing heavy on you. And so I feel like going out into nature may help you to release some of that heavy energy so that you can focus more on what serves you than what doesn't. We see that on this card there is a fire burning in the background. So I feel like you really want to have that fire ignited or reignited in your relationship. And the thought of what you can do to ignite that fire may be really heavy on your mind, heavy on your heart. But again, spending some time in nature will help you to release any heavy thoughts, feelings that are not serving you any good at this time. And you can take the liberty or the opportunity to just lay your palms or a palm on a tree to release that energy and embrace the loving energy that's available for you. Your message also is that you are being encouraged to imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Being outside in the sunlight will help you to recharge and also to release. So imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So imagine just releasing all those unwanted thoughts that are heavy on your mind, letting them dissolve into the light as you go outside and embrace nature, or if you go outside at night and you're under the shining energy from the stars. Just allow yourself to embrace that energy, even the light that comes down from the moon. Embrace it and allow that energy to dissolve all the unwanted thoughts that no longer serve you any good as it relates to your romantic relationship, and allow for yourself to create room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life as it relates to your romantic relationship. Allow for the opportunities to be spontaneous, to create new possibilities of expansion in your relationship, to grow it. You have the need for balance in your relationship. As much as there can be passion of love and blissfulness, there can always be that time or that moment where things are challenging. So I feel like you're being encouraged to allow the opportunity to have balance, to allow that yin and yang to set in, duality, and know that there is that loving, healing energy that's surrounding you and your partner, your relationship, that will allow you to have that needed balance, so that brilliant, bright light from the heavens is illuminating your relationship. It's surrounding you both to create balance, that yin and yang that's needed, the duality. So see, there's need for balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you're being encouraged to establish that balance in your relationship and to not agree with your partner for the sake of agreeing, just to keep the peace, but be honest and open. Remember, you chose Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli helps you to effectively communicate your truth, to speak your truth. Being open, honest, authentic helps to create that balance. And so allow for that to happen, because again, a great and balanced relationship has both the ability to support, right, and to challenge. So not agreeing may create challenge in your relationship, but you have the ability to effectively communicate why you may not agree with your partner, which will allow for the opportunity for your partner to see things from your perspective, which will then create the opportunity for more discussion, so that there can be a agreement based on your perspectives. That means both of your perspective, to agree on how the situation would be best handled. So Again, you're being encouraged to create balance because love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So definitely you have that ability to support your partner as your partner supports you as well. But there are times when there's a need to have those difficult conversations where you may not agree with your partner and you need to discuss it. That's fine because there is always a need for balance. Have the symbol of yin and yang, duality, balance. And there's an expression of balance, the passion, but yet there can be challenges that can cause some sadness. But it can all be worked through because love conquers all, as we know. And your final card is all about passion. Look at this fiery passion that's being exuded here in this image. So I feel like you're being encouraged to spark up the passion in your relationship. Get creative, be spontaneous, do something out of the norm. Allow your imagination to run free. Just allow for the blissfulness to just exude in your relationship at this time. Embrace it. Just go with it. Just be spontaneous. Take a risk. Do something out of the norm. Get some spice in there. Look how passionate they are. Bring in that passion. Bring it back. Even if things have been challenging, you have the ability to spark up some passion. Get it going. Look at this. Look at all that fiery energy right there. Very fiery, very passionate. So take the opportunity to spice it up. Spice up the romance. Spice it up. Add some spice to it. I'll keep getting spice. Yes. Spice it up. Okay. And we have passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Look. See, you're being encouraged to enjoy the passion that's surrounding, that's engulfing your romantic relationship. It says a magnetic and seductive. Magnetic, you know, it's drawing you. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Come on. Spice it up and enjoy it. Spice up the relationship. Write a love note. When was the last time you wrote a love note to your partner? When was the last time that you just wrote a little love note and stuck it inside their briefcase, their book bag, their purse, under their pillow, stuck it inside their pocket of their suit jacket or slacks, or in her clutch bag, wherever they normally put their belongings before they're off to work or what have you, or if they are working remotely. When was the last time you stuck a love note right excuse me, underneath the keyboard, sticking out where they can see it? When was the last time? Something as simple as writing a beautiful, sweet little love note can create spark. But just allow the passion to flow. Embrace it. Enjoy. Have fun. Have fun. Let your creativity flow. Let it flow. So that concludes your message. For those of you who selected Lapis Lazuli, those were your messages, and I hope they were very helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now, and don't forget to spice it up with some passion. All right, talk to you soon. Hey, and if you do, just put a little fire emoji down in the comment section for me. All right, great. Have fun. Have fun. Bye for now. Okay, so those of you who selected Citrine. So Citrine is associated and connected with the sun. So it's vibrant. And that looks like it goes perfect with your top card, right? So it's full of energy and passion, and also like very high energy, and just very happy, joyful energy. And so, you know, Citrine exudes that fiery energy. So it is connected to the sacral chakra, which is where our deep sense of self sits, you know, being confident and also being aware and being very in tune with ourselves, with our intuition. All right. So let's see what your message is for those of you who selected, Citrine. So again, Citrine, right, goes very well with your first card, which is highly energetic. This card just exudes high energy and the passion of the heart. Look at the soft, gentle energy of the pink that's represented here in the shape of the heart. And so I feel like that reflects or is connected to like the rose quartz, you know, just very gentle love, joyful love. But it definitely is exuding that sun energy, high energy. Look at it. It's just so beautiful, so high energy. And we have like 3 orbs, and I feel like that represents the fact that your romantic relationship is divine, like it was or is a divine connection, like it was divinely orchestrated. And so you have this divine connection with your partner. And we see like the hands are lifted up to heaven, which God Most High is all about love. And I feel like that love, that heavenly love, has been a part of your relationship. Like it's so divine, it's so blissful, it's sometimes unbelievable, the connection that you have with your partner. But it's heaven sent. I feel like it's just heaven sent. So let's get to your message. The rest of your message, that is. Ooh, it says that there's a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay. So, some of you may be single, and some of you who are in relationships may still have a secret admirer. And that is flattering, but of course, your relationship with your partner um, is more important than someone just having a desire to connect with you as it relates to love. So that is always a possibility, that you can be in a relationship, you can be married, dating, engaged, have a significant other, a husband, a wife, a fiance. I think I said fiance, but it's coming forward again. Or a significant other, and still there could be someone who admires you. They could just be admiring you from a distance and not even being aware that you're in a relationship or married, because all married people don't wear their rings all the time. Depends on the field of work that they're in. They just don't wear their wedding bands to keep from losing them. So that is a possibility. But if you're single, all the single people, that means single, not married. Like if you're single, not dating, single. Okay. You have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And I'm getting that it's someone that you know, single, and they may just be coming off as just being friendly with you, but deep down inside, they have a thing for you. So that's very flattering to know. So singles, just know that someone's got their eye on you. Your second card is okay. So I feel like the back of this card represents like phases of relationships, phases of life. Life is ever changing, ever evolving, relationships as well. We have the changes in the seasons and the months of the years, the days of the week, etc. I feel like this card speaks to how love is. You know, love can be up and down, because it can be at times. But know that with love, once it's grounded and rooted, your relationship is solid. There's nothing that can interfere at all, because a solid foundation in a relationship that has been divinely established by God Most High cannot be broken, because it's divine. And so I feel like if you have been having some challenges in your relationship, that things are changing, things are looking up, things are evolving and growing. And we have the star at the top of the card, and I feel like that represents, you know, blessings in your relationship, and that things are really looking up and working out even better than you even could think of. So let's see says that life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. That's confirmation to what I was just speaking of. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Wow. Go with the flow. Whatever is happening in your relationship that's causing it to evolve, just go with the flow instead of pushing against it. Allow things to naturally unfold and know that life is unfolding just as it should for you. And you're going to be surprised as to where things lead. But go with it, embrace it. Go with the flow of the change in your current romantic relationship. I feel like it's working out for the good. It's all working out for the good for you and your partner. Trust the process. Trust the process. And release any expectations that you may have. Allow things just to flow. Embrace it. Go with the flow. Enjoy the process. And allow yourself to be authentic. Allow your partner to be authentic and to be themselves. And really embrace this relationship. Embrace your time. Embrace the flow. Embrace all that's happening in your current relationship. But don't push against it. Pushing against it is going to just create unnecessary stress. Just go with the ebb and flow. And your final card is one with the dove, which represents like peace, joy, tranquility. The sun is in the background representing energy. So that's what the citrine is associated with, the sun. So the sun is here to confirm that there is happiness, joy, and just blissfulness waiting just to immerse, to overshadow, to illuminate your relationship. It's here. It's here for you. This card is packed full of the sun energy, all the rays, all the sun rays everywhere. And the dove just reflects freedom and being at peace. And I feel like that confirms you just allowing yourself to be free, to be your authentic self, to allow your partner to be their authentic self, and embrace the change. As the previous card stated, embrace the change. Go with the flow. There is peace, joy, happiness, blissfulness on the horizon. Just create the opportunity. Allow it to happen. Be open to it. Embrace it. Let's see. There's your message. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it all. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So embrace the new beginning in your relationship. All that has just been shared creates newness. Embrace it. Go with the flow. Allow your dreams to passionately unfold in your relationship. It's a divine relationship. Allow it to just blossom even more, regardless of how long you've been with your partner. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Just allow things to blossom, to expand, and embrace peace, joy, happiness, and blissfulness. Don't try to control it. Don't try to control it. Just let it flow and embrace it. So, this is your message. I hope it has been helpful. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching, and for participating. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, share, comment, turn on the notification bell so that when a message has been uploaded, you can just go right to it. And yeah, this will help you to be aware. So thanks again. Until the next time, take good care of yourself. I will talk to you soon, and bye for now.